Hey everyone, Will here with my flea market finds for January 9th, 2018. First video of the year. Got a good bit of stuff to show you. Surprisingly hit a few good sales and was able to find some decent stuff. Let me show you what I got. It's a World War II M1 helmet. Horrible shape, but it's early World War II. You can tell because the seam going around the rim is on the front. There's the seam. A better look here, and that shows that it was made in the early years of World War II. Love to know what that red paint was underneath there. The gray paint shows it was probably navy, but that was 20 bucks, which is kind of high for a helmet in that kind of condition, but since it is a front seam, that adds to the collectability. Weird pair of antlers. Just unusual looking, the way it's all like crusty. That was 20. Antlers always do well for me. Love this piece here, Alvin's Harmonica, and he plays music. It's a wind-up. He was 25, and I'll probably end up putting like 65 or so on him. Martin plate. Had one of these not too long ago and sold it for 50. I paid 15 for that. I'll put 50 on it. This is pretty neat. Plated nickel creates headache for merchants police in 1883. It gives a whole story, and there's the nickel, gold plated nickel. It's pretty neat. A guy took a nickel, gold plated it, went and bought a we'll buy a cigar for 5 cents and get back $4.95 and change. And people attribute to saying I was only joshing to Josh Tatum. That was the guy who passed the gold-plated nickels. Pretty neat. Everything all in the frame like that. That was 40 bucks. I might keep that for myself. A dozen Winston Cup Patches. That was 10 bucks. A couple of those. It was 10 for the pair there with the bullion thread, and 5 apiece on the navel buckles. Nice inlaid wood cigar box. That was 8. Couple of well, a few more patches, 50 cents a piece on the patches. A bunch of silver. Got them for a pretty decent price. The halves especially, got those for 5 bucks a piece, which is less than the melt value. And even got some old quarters in there too. Couple rings, 10 a piece. Love the amber with the elephants, the sterling and turquoise. Not sure if it's marked in there or not, but there it is, something in there. A whole box of military medals. That was 20 for the lot. Snuff box, 5. CS belt buckle. Always wonder if they're real, but it's no wondering about this one. It's marked replica. Love the little purse. I got that for $2. I guess that's for lipstick. Not sure. Capitals puck signed by some guy. Looks like number 20. I'll have to look that up. That was 10. $2 on a buckle. 10 on the Zippo. USS North Carolina. Love a piece. It's a piece of the decking. That was 10 on that. The Mammoth Tusk knife could be, I think it's a really good piece. I have not been able to find any examples of it, but I think I did find one by this company, the E.C. Simmons. Went for $112, but it wasn't like this. It was much smaller. So that could be like a $150 knife right there. So I don't know. So I got to do a little more research on that. That was 10. Scope magazine from University of California. I've actually been looking for this for a while. It's done by Varga. He did a cover for them back in 1948. And this is it. I paid $50. It's actually kind of rare, hard to find. You figure how many was made for UCLA and then how many survived. A whole lot less than a normal magazine cover. So I'm going to put like $150 on it. Map case, $10. $2 a piece on the perfume bottles. I always buy perfume bottles even if they're empty. A couple Mayan calendar cufflinks. They were $3. Juicy Couture necklace. That was $8. $8 on the Yankee candle. My wife found that. Music box. It creaks a lot. Makes some noise. It was $5. Love the old brooch. $5. Ducks. They were 10 a piece. Love the carved blue jay on a piece of burl wood. William H. Cohen, got that for $20. Couple dolls, they were $3 a piece. Dolls are a hard sell, but they're pretty well done. The tools, everything you see here was $50, but it's all top name stuff. These are a whole set of Mac sockets, specialty socket, probably for taking out like some kind of sensor or something. Mac Craftsman. Surprisingly, these things do well. Drill bit organizers. I've sold these for pretty good money in the past. Nut driver set, Mac, brand new in the box. Stare it, Mac again, Mac. Just a lot of really good stuff here. Tools, always an easy sell. Pinups, love these. They're original works. Signed Woody Ensor. Just really well done. I found Woody Ensor's obituary, and he went to the University of Baltimore art or something like that. He studied art at the University of Baltimore. So pretty neat, very well done. Love the original pinup stuff. They weren't cheap. It was $120 for both of them. but do a little more work on them. Might put a high price on them. Might go around $250 a piece for them. Whole bunch of these. They're called Faithful Fuzzies. Just some resin stuff. They were only $5 a piece, so I bought the whole lot. One of the, they don't bring a whole lot of money, like around 15 a piece or so. But they're going to be simple to ship. Just slip them in a box, and they should be good to go. The birds, love the birds. Look at the detail on these things. It was $100 for the 7, and made by Andrea by Sadek, and just extremely well done. I've sold these in the past, and the key to these is that they be in mint condition, which they are. I can't find a chip on them anywhere. Usually the flower petals, there's at least 1 or 2 that's broken off, but not on these. They're really good shape. So they'll probably go, we'll probably list them for like 100. Love the pair there. You know, they'll go for maybe 150 for that pair, 100 for that one, 100. So you know, I just sell one of them. I'll be good. Last piece to show you. Check it out. It's a store display from a Dairy Queen. Is that cool or what? I love that thing. Paid $65, and currently have it on eBay right now for $500. But we'll see how it goes. But it's a great display piece. So there you go. Check out my store, Terminal 99 on eBay, which is where most of the stuff will be appearing. So until next time, it's Will, your Sales 5 List. We'll talk again soon.